hear that? That's called passion, my friends. Your hunger for football. It's time.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
This is for our people, the dreamers, the diehards, the determined.
My plan is to be one of the baddest athletes to ever walk the planet.
I belong to play with the best of the best.
I love this game. I'll do anything to continue playing this game.
This is an opportunity to unleash our best selves.
To finally be seen and break through barriers.
Whole squad.
This is a chance for a second chance.
Rediscovered, revitalized, reborn. Every triumph, every failure has led you to this moment.
Playing for the people who believe in me, playing for anybody who had a dream.
I just want to prove that an under-recruited kid from Detroit can play in the pros.
You feel that chip on your shoulder? I got one too. We got to use that chip. You ready?
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Who are we?
This is the XFL.
Day one.
When they told you that the dream was over. But here's the truth. Your dream is just beginning. Because what you're going to do, you're going to come out on this field and you're going to line up and you're going to show the world what it's like to be truly hungry with that chip on your shoulder. I know, because I got that same chip, and we're here because the X of the XFL represents the intersection of dreams and opportunity. You bring the dreams, we brought the opportunity. Now let's get to the game that we all love and why we're here today. So I say this to all the players, to all the coaches, and most of all, to all the fans. We say this with great gratitude and humility and an insane level of excitement. I declare these words as we kick off our season. XFL, let's ball out, baby!
Deep to receive for Vegas, and the XFL is underway. Can't move until it's caught from the 5. Here's Torrey. The side set before he makes it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Vegas Vipers will start.
Perez is in his offensive line. 18, you hear he's telling him who to go to. That's the middle linebacker. He's accounted for.
It's Donald Payne, who's also mic'd up today. Perez pressure. Got a dinks away. Looking end zone. Caught. Touchdown Vegas. Jeff Bennett's 3rd catch in this opening drive. Luis Perez 8 of 9 on the opening drive.
Just a great job of dancing, too. I mean, doesn't like it, steps back in the pocket, then starts to attack the line of scrimmage. And how about Bennett again in the back of the end zone in the scramble drill, working to get open. And now we get to take a peek at these new extra point rules for the XFL. You get to determine a 1-point conversion from the 2-yard line, a 2-point conversion from the 5-yard line, or a 3-point conversion from the 10-yard line. And right now, Vegas lined up on the left hash attempting the 2-point conversion.
Talking to Bob Stoops before the game, he said the analytics are about equal between 1 and 2. Last version of the XFL. Perez going back shoulder, just a little bit wide, trying to find Allison.
Left, A, 2 jet, halfback ram, all go, X Reno.
Gun trips left, A, 2 jet, halfback ram, all go, X Reno on 1, right? Hey, trips left.
And sometimes the receivers don't listen.
This should be a screen. Maybe to the back across. Should be a screen to the right-hand side. There it is.
Room for Davion Smith. Got to keep lock. But on 3rd and long, they don't get it.
TJ Barnes been in and out of the lineup on the defensive line. Listed at 379. I got to know what you're weighing right now.
358.
Come on.
Thanksgiving, I was around 420, but so I lost the weight. It was a December was hell for me, but I lost about 70 pounds and got in shape. So
there you go. Good stuff.
Barnes, a graduate of Georgia Tech, was in software development. He got back into football because he lost the weight. It gives us a chance to listen in to Dean Blandino back in the XFL Command Center.
My best look, near handheld. I've got control. I've got the left foot down in bounds. Let's go to our line feed and get a spot.
Dean, I had some traffic there. I can't hear you.
Yeah, Mike, we're looking at the catch at the sideline. I've got a really good look. I've got control, and I've got the right foot down in bounds. So we're just going to give you a new spot. So we're going to go to the 46. It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
It's going to be on the right hash.
Right hash.
And we're going to go on the ready for play.
And we're on the ready. So 1st and 10 at the 46.
You got it.
I think it's a great example. A lot
After
of times
review,
play.
The ruling on the field is a completed pass. The receiver had firm possession of the ball with the right foot down in bounds. It's
Once
first down
they
at the
figure out the
46-yard
call,
line.
then we got to figure out clock, location, and sometimes that's what takes a moment or two.
And you see the efficiency that the command center is able to operate with. Sometimes, you're looking at a million different looks, and it's, I don't know. It's called on the field, incomplete. Boom. Dean Blandino, great job of executing. It's done in about 30 seconds. Get a new spot and a nice conversion for Arlington.
Looking that way, everybody covered, and now let it go wide open. It's Burnett for another touchdown. This one from 39 yards.
Number 2-yard line, 1-point conversion, 5-yard line, 2-point conversion, 10-yard line's a 3-point conversion. Opting again to go on the left hash, 3-by-1 to the right-hand side for the 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Fire's a hit.
They're bringing pressure. Perez launches, and that is, yes, indeed, caught for the conversion by Brandon Dillon. The Marion Flash, Brandon Dillon is able to haul it in.
Kind of targets.
Looks good in the baby blue. He's got his own clothing line, and that's intercepted. Underthrown and picked off by Vegas. C.J. Avery with the takeaway. They'll have an opportunity with 32 seconds left in the half.
Johnson, Danny Garcia, Jerry Cardinal. First half of the XFL in the books. I'm sure we've got an exciting second half coming to us. Dwayne, I'm curious, what enticed you about the XFL to want to become an owner with these two?
What enticed me, it was the easiest yes that I had ever said. Danny had said 3 years ago, she called me and said, I got a big idea, let's buy the XFL. And before she could get to the L, I said, I'm in. That's a yes. And the enticement part of it is, this was our life. Coming out of University of Miami, it was the dream, was to play football and to make it. That was going to be the ticket out. That never happened for me. It never happened for us. So you talk about life coming full circle in this, I think, beautiful, poetic, humbling way. To be here, standing on this field, talking to you with these owners, it's very special. Dream come true.
Pretty amazing. And Danny, when you wanted to recreate this league, what about it did you want it to be different?
You know, I wanted the league to actually have an absolute purpose. And I don't think a lot of people start that way when it comes to sports, but this league was meant to unleash the dreams that football makes possible. And we started there. We started with our players. We started with our fans. We talked about inclusivity, diversity, dynamic play, and we brought some really important principles, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of what we're seeing.
As you should be. Jerry, why will this league last?
This league's going to last because it's legitimate at its very core. We're putting an NFL quality product on the field in partnership with the NFL as a development partner for the league. We have two of the great owners here in live event entertainment, and we have a world-class broadcasting partner in Disney and ESPN. There's a real demand amongst football nation for more football, and we're going to give them that football.
Defense in the league, so this is nothing but confirmation for us.
What are we looking here? A Gucci headband?
Watching the Gucci headband, yes, ma'am.
I love it. Keep it up.
And a pick. Intercepted by the Renegades and taken back by Tomase Lavalley. 21-yard return. And just
far as the hit.
Vegas trying to regain the rhythm. Great field position. And John Lovett, Penn State product, lost the football. Scooped up by the Renegades. This is Jamal Carter. Second consecutive takeaway for Arlington. And they'll have it inside the 40. Dean Blandino taking a close look at this play, see if they're going to review it.
Here. I don't know if he still has it. Let's take a closer look. I don't know if we got anything else. Looking at both handhelds. Oh, that's not going to help me. Nope.
There's the look right here.
He's got his hand on it. This is your best look. It's the left knee. Stand by, stand by.
I got that out. What do you got?
It looks out. I mean, called out on the field. I think the play's
We're good.
Stand.
We're good.
We're good.
The best
there
we could do with this is it stands. Let's go.
There you go.
Play action. He couldn't get rid of it. Huge stop for Vegas. Vic Beasley and LaRon Stokes with the stop. Pressure. And intercepted. A pick six for the Renegades. Devontae Wiseman. Go for one.
Devontae. Tell me how you got it. Tell me how you got it. There's one word, baby. There's
Former Pittsburgh State product with a 4-yard return on the pick.
They decided to go for one, which I'm a little surprised by. I might think in this situation you could essentially put the game on ice if you go for 3. Inside out.
One-man rush, crossing route, open, and a huge gain, and a touchdown for Vegas, and Sinque Sweeting. Seconds to play. Perez pulled it back, gets taken down. T.J. Barnes. From a dishwasher, carpet cleaner, something. Perez needs 15. It is incomplete. Got separated from the ball. What a huge hit to secure the win for Arlington. Donald Payne again in the middle of it.
Team, we appreciate it. Lynch flushed, directing traffic to Latimer. Picked off. Sean Davis with the interception in the end zone. No, they're saying catch.
Whoa.
They're saying touchdown. Wow.
See when he hits, I just can't see the ball. That low end zone with the knee, but I still can't find the ball. See right there. But we don't know if he has control at that point. Yeah. Go ahead, run it. But does he have control at that point? That's the only thing. Chris, we're going to let it stand. There's just not enough evidence to make a definitive ruling here.
Standing, Dean.
Let it stand.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Touchdown.
Wow. 3rd and 5 for Silvers. Silvers with time, clean pocket right side, and really nice defense That was broken up by Mike Lee.
And one thing to keep an eye on as you watch this Orlando Guardians defense, specifically watch the corners on the outside. Remember, Terrell Buckley is their head coach. He was the 5th overall pick.
Houston trying to avoid back-to-back 3-and-out. Silver's taking a shot. Receiver wide open and hauled in by Travell Harris.
We were talking with A.J. Smith yesterday, and he said, man, one of my favorite things to do, my favorite thing in football is the opening script, those first 15 or so plays. And he's right around that time in that script. The offense, it knows what's happening. The defense isn't prepared.
Go. Hunt. And to the left to Kirkland. Back shoulder on the spot. Houston on the board.
One of the great things about the XFL, the differences between NFL and XFL, you heard that play call.
Jontre Kirkland, describe it, that touchdown play right there.
I said it hit the gritty.
Simple, Lowell.
Flag on the play. Taking a shot, and it's a one-handed catch. Burnett, end zone. If it stands, that's 6. How did he do it?
This is poetry in motion. You see, he has a free
Offside
play
in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 36. The penalties decline. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Silvers knows he has a free play, takes the one-on-one, takes the opportunity, and instead his receiver makes a play.
So it doesn't matter if it's Calvary Baptist, if it's San Jacinto, or if it's with the Houston Roughnecks. A.J. Smith is dialing up the winning plays, and Silvers and Burnett made it happen.
Burnett went to USC, spent some time with the Tennessee Titans, undrafted free agent 2018, 49ers, Jets, Eagles, making plays.
1-point conversion here as Cole McDonald checks back in the game. We saw him on the last conversion attempt. McDonald trying to muscle into the end zone, and he's going to be short.
I'm here with quarterback Brandon Silvers. Brandon, take us through that play. What'd you see?
Yeah, it was just a dummy call. It was no play at all. And they jumped off sides, and it was all vert. So that's what happened on that one.
Hell of a catch.
Oh, great catch. Great catch. I messed him on a post route earlier, so, I had to get it back to him.
That's you, Lowell.
Borghi. Nice burst. Matt Borghi. End zone. Roughnecks do it again.
He's adding to that touchdown total. We heard about it. He tied the school record at Washington State. He had time in the NFL. We sat with him.
Picked off. Right into the hands of Elam. Matt Elam, a former first-round pick by the Baltimore Ravens, picks off Brandon Silvers. Silvers over the middle, broken up. Tremaine Washington with a PBU.
You're hearing A.J. Smith call out some of the coverages beforehand. This is a great play, a great PBU. But one thing that's going to happen in this version of the XFL is that defensive coordinators are going to have their safeties hold their coverages, hold their looks.
Dormady lofts it. He's got an open receiver, and it is Andrew Jamil. Guardians strike back 51 yards.
5'11", 175 out of Stonehill College. And we talked about it. It's 18 points, but it's still a 2-score game. That was the one play you needed to make this back into a game.
McDonald, he's got room. Waltzing into the end zone. Cole McDonald with the 5-yard score.
Cole McDonald, short yardage, red zone, zone read, ran a 4.58 at the combine. He ran track in high school. This is the first time he's kept it on that look. You heard A.J. Smith say, hey, keep it, run it, and he did. Successful play.
And a 1-point conversion to Zubin and Max. Orlando running out of time in the opener, and this will do it. Picked off by Sean Davis. Davis still upright, and Davis takes it inside the 10.
Sean Davis dropped one.
Blandino. So, Dean, if you could, walk the viewers through what they'll see initially right out of the gate from the kickoff.
Yeah, with the kickoff, if yesterday was any indication, they're going to see a return, and that was the whole goal. We wanted to keep the return in the game. Over 90% of our kicks were returned in 2.0. We're expecting that number to be right where it was. And again, players are 5 yards apart, can't start until the ball is touched in the field of play or after 3 seconds if it hits the ground. And then it's more of just a normal scrimmage play. You don't have those high-speed collisions that you can have on more of a traditional kickoff. We're excited about our kickoff.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy one of the more entertaining football broadcasts you'll see as we kick off here at the Alamo Dome. So Parker Romo kicked to Darius Shepard. Now the players can go. Shepard from his 15. He's going to take it just outside the 30-yard line.
We go.
That's Balaj on first down, just past the 6-yard line. Penalty took it back to the 5.
Yeah, we're looking. Does TV want the break?
Danny, what is it about the city of San Antonio and the fans that made you want to bring the inaugural championship game here?
Well, I mean, you could feel it today, the passion, the excitement. This city has been overlooked in the past, and this is an opportunity, and we are not going to do it. This is an incredible city. They're so warm. There's so much to do, so much history and heritage, and this is a football town, and we love it.
Well, Romo.
We don't have any points.
43-yard attempt. How about it, Parker Romo? Quarterback sneak from Jack Cone.
Jack Cone's wondering, we got these really big running backs behind me.
Cone pressured, ball's out, scooped up by Feeney. Feeney caught, but a big play by the Battlehawks defense. Travis Johnson, the fast receiver.
And you can see Donnie Abraham, the defensive coordinator, was starting to send some pressure at Cone because he looked really comfortable in the pocket. Finally getting home. They put a number of hits on him this time, getting there quick enough to get the ball loose. And this is a huge play for St. Louis.
So we have an injured player on the field. ABC's presentation of the XFL will continue after this message and a word from my Sporting News. Take that for what it's worth, Joe. 32-yard attempt. See? The pressure after the timeout splits the sticks.
Yeah, get a second shot at it. Worked out for him.
Cone looks, end zone, has a receiver. Touchdown, San Antonio. Fred Brown. McCarron, end zone, has a player, caught. Touchdown, St. Louis, Hakeem Butler. McCarron, end zone, squeezes it in there, three-point conversion, good. McCarron buys more time, keeps his eyes downfield, has Pro. They converted on 4th and 15. 3rd and 7. McCarron has a receiver. Caught. Touchdown St. Louis and a flag on the play. That is Pro. his dad, Ricky. Former teammate of Joey Galloway, and his son just had a huge touchdown with 16 seconds left.
What an amazing moment to be a
by this last 2 minutes. Cohn's going to have to throw. A sack would end it. A sack would end it. And St. Louis and LaCale London ends the game in improbable fashion for the Battlehawks.
Second and goal from the 6. DiNucci running to the left out of the pocket, just flips it. Oh, what a catch! Josh Gordon, a 6-yard TD catch off the flip by DiNucci. Oh yeah, these boys can play.
It's a fantastic job here by Ben DiNucci, taking what the defense gives him, buying some time, and at the last second, flicking it to the 6'4", former second-round draft pick.
15th play of the drive. Ta'amu gets to the outside, gets the feet in. Touchdown, DC. Ta'amu throws it end zone. Got it. 2-point conversion is good. 3rd and 3. Knox lowers the shoulder, still on his feet. Touchdown, Seattle Sea Dragons. What a move by Brendan Knox. 13-yard touchdown run. Nobody brought him down. A 3-point conversion from the 5-yard line after the penalty. DiNucci with space in front. He's going to take off, and he's got the end zone. 3-point conversion is good.
You see in the back of the end zone right there, as they have a tradition here amongst Defenders fans. And that is, they make a beer cup snake out of their empty beer cups. And the stadium security took it away from them, so now the fans are revolting.
It looks like it's lemons.
So in a revolt, the fans are throwing lemons.
Yep.
The referees are clearing the players off the field for player safety. The fans say, give us our beer snake back and we'll stop throwing lemons.
I think it's a small ask.
We're in a stalemate here.
I really do. Who's gonna fold?
Who's got the power to give the fans their beer snake back?
They're having none of it. Harry needs to get over there and get one of those lemons and take a big bite into it. See how fresh it is. There he is. I see him going over.
Third and 16. Here comes the pressure. Intercepted. Michael Joseph with the pick six and the flips. We'll give you some style points.
So I went over there to the stands and just asked, hey guys, what happened? Why did the beer snake get taken away? They said they have no idea, but if you don't give us beer snake, we're going to continue to give you lemons here. And this is something that's very important to them, so much so that it started another beer snake chant. They want to root on their team, but they want their 20,000 plus ounces of that wonderful juice consumed and in a long snake up the entire stands for them to have that.
Well, Stormy, I'll tell you, it has captured the American people because there is a hashtag of Free the Snake trending on Twitter right now.
Is that right?
That is right.
Free the snake. Next. DiNucci into double coverage and it's picked off. Michael Joseph, his second interception of the night, still on his feet, brought down inside the 15. Up the middle, he's in there. 3rd and 7. Ta'amu intercepted. That's Thompson with the pick for Seattle. Go to your fans. You've been throwing lemons at us. Take a look at this.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here it comes. I got to be honest with you. I'm really surprised they chose to throw the football right there. The way you're running it, you could choose to have 4-down territory, all right, or you kick a field goal and get some points on the board with 7 minutes left.
I'm surprised Thompson went into enemy territory. He's got lemons, cups, everything flying at him.
Intercepted the ball.
Game time right here, 4th and 9, DiNucci. Trying to find somebody open. Downfield, and he's got it, Gordon. Josh Gordon came back to his quarterback to bail him out. A gain of 18, and the drive continues. DiNucci steps up. He's got room to run in front of him. Finds the out of bounds as he takes a shot. He's looking for a flag. That was Jamal Brooks lowering his shoulder.
See if he's still in bounds when he gets hit. Sure is.
DiNucci, he's going to run it, and he stopped short. Seattle out of timeouts. They have got to hurry up.
They turn the ball over.
Oh, it's... DC thinks they have it. Who's got it on the bottom of that pile?
Well, the head referee had already signaled first down for DC.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. It's over. He's got it.
Early on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, DC.
That's Jamal Brooks coming away with the football for DC, and that's ball game right there.
We'll see here. Oh, ball's out. Good call by the officiating crew here on the final play of the game offensively for Seattle. And it looks like DC's going to prevail.
Tell me DC does not get behind their XFL team. What a blast this has been calling this game. The defenders win it 22-18 over Seattle.